why you're feeling overwhelmed and how you can break free. This is going to be a short overview and a great gift at the end of this. You're not going to want to miss it. So stick around to the end. Do you ever feel like there's too much to do, not enough time? Or the weight of everything is all on your shoulders? Well, there is a straightforward way to break free from this, and it's simpler than you think. I'm going to give you some snippets of how it's helped me the last year. The last year, unknown to many, many people, I've struggled with the overwhelm of lots of different things all on my shoulders. And it comes down to how you think about it. It's in your mind, and the overwhelm is when there's too much all at one time without a sense of clarity. Clarity is the number one thing that helped get me through that phase. And with the clarity comes fear and isolation. They all work together because it's your mind playing games on you, but it's not to be tricked. It's only playing games with you to protect you. And as soon as you start to open up to the idea that you're in survival mode, so what are you actually afraid of? Why are you feeling overwhelmed? Because you're fearful of the outgoing result and what you want to do with this. So that's where you get stuck. It leads to many other things: procrastination, self-doubt, a lot of other negative cycles where everything causes doubt. You feel you're never good enough. Whatever you do is never going to be good enough, because you start to see the negativity and regress into yourself. You need to take that time to pause, step back, take a breather. Like now, come for a nice walk in the woods. And you really need to just snap out of the current situation, because no doubt, like I have, you've been there time and time and time again. So what was the answer? Well, whatever you tried before, maybe all the self-help books, maybe all the podcasts, and all of those things, something doesn't stick. That's why, like myself, last year spent over £20,000 on having a personal mentor to guide me through. And the biggest breakthrough that I've ever had in my life, to see the fact you are not on your own. You don't have to be fearful, and you don't have to be ready. You've just got to make a decision to start. So with that in mind, I'm going to keep on this next bit of the walk. We just need to start. That's always, everything starts always when you're not ready. And that's where some of the self-doubt comes in. You always think, I will start when. Basically denying yourself until you are ready. You're never ready. I'm going to paint an example for you. You're never ready. Now, most of us all have a nice driving license, but do you remember when you first got in a car and you were overwhelmed by, hang on, I've got to move my feet and my hands, indicate, look around, see where I'm going, and not hit anybody? You remember that feeling when you first got in a car? So it was overwhelming at first. Were you ready? Hell no. But did you pursue? Yes. A lot of that was because you had the clarity that you wanted the end result. The end result being freedom. Drive a car, freedom, go where you choose. So was it worth the short-term overwhelm of all of these things going on? Of course it was, because you had the result so clear in your mind. That's what you wanted. And slowly, with practice, persistence, you gain your confidence, you gain competence at the same time. It's a positive cycle. As you start to get better results, you feel more confident. Then you believe you can do it, and your actions speak louder. So every time it's positive, you come into the progression stage of life. See the positive in your outcomes, making baby steps, making gentle progress, daily progress. As in the car example, as you drive every time, you get a little bit better. But it's not always a straightforward success curve. So don't forget, I sure remember as hell when I learned to drive. Some days were just a terrible day. But you need to have bad days in order to appreciate the good days. And then when the days are good, don't forget your bad days. Because life is full of ups and downs. Every successful person knows this. Failure is not something to be scared of, something to embrace. Because, as we know, success journey is not straightforward. You will have ups and downs, goods and bads. But you don't have to live in the bad. That's where overwhelm comes in. Because overwhelm is when you shut down, everything is negative. No, can't get up, do anything, no motivation. That's because your clarity, you are not looking at your end result and how you want your life to be. So, to celebrate my success, my breakthrough, I'm launching a new program where I'm looking for 3 pro bono clients. Come with me, walk your hand, entirely for free. So you don't have to stick with the same old for as long as I did. And we're going to make 2025 your year. Remember, it starts with you. So if this helps someone else that you know, tag them in the comments below. They are going to thank you for it too, because it's a thank you that we do it together. You're never alone. Do it as a team. And with that, please like, follow, and I'll see you in the next one.